Thanks, Kristen. We're down at Cardinally Motors here in South Lake Tahoe's only new car dealership. I'm here with Joe, the general manager.
Good morning.
And Carlos, the sales manager.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, it's President's Weekend. Lots of deals usually historically on President's Weekend on cars. Four-wheel drives for sale. You got a lot of new cars here in the lot. You've got a brand new 4Runner here behind me and a deal on this Land Cruiser.
That's right. We're $1,000 below our cost on this Land Cruiser. It's got to go to 2014. That is one smoking Land Cruiser right there. It's got all the bells and whistles.
4Runners. I've got a 4Runner. This blue one here behind me, last one on the lot?
Last one on the lot.
What are we looking at price-wise? And why should people buy here locally and not go off the hill?
Keep our tax dollars in the community.
Mm-hmm. And service department here as well, so you service the vehicles. I know we bought a new vehicle here, a RAV for the station. That's right. And oil changes are included for the first 2 years.
That's right. And if you come in today, we're going to include 1 extra year of oil changes. That's maintenance as far as oil changes and free tire rotations for 3 years on all the new Toyotas.
All right, it's a little chilly here. I've got you guys both on the spot. But when we come back, we're going to give away a free oil change here to the service department. For now, we'll throw it back to you, Kristen, in the South Shore Studios. Hey, Kristen, we're back at Cardinally Motors here in South Lake Tahoe. We want to welcome all of our viewers on Comcast in Northern California. I'm here today with Joe, the general manager, here on my right, and Carlos, the sales manager. And we're talking President's Day weekend, typically a great time to buy a car. And Carlos, we got 3 cars here that we want to talk about. Before we get to that, last break, I talked about giving away a free oil change, and all you have to do is text the number on the screen, but Joe and Carlos have upped the ante, and I have tickets to Squaw and Alpine. So text that number. So now we've got 3 winners instead of 1. And Carlos, let's talk about some of these cars. Unbelievable deal, starting here with this Land Cruiser.
That's right. This is a 2014 Land Cruiser. We're selling this vehicle for $2,000 below our cost. It has to go, has all the bells and whistles, no matter where you're at in the United States. Come on down, purchase this vehicle today, and we're going to throw in a 3rd year of free maintenance. That's free oil changes and free tire rotations for 3 years on top of the 2 years that Toyota offers.
All right, we've got a beautiful 4Runner here behind me.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the story on this, and why is this week a good week to buy a 4Runner?
Well, even though it's President's Week and we don't have much of a president, what we do have is some phenomenal deals. It's so true, though. We have some phenomenal deals, though. Like, for example, this right here, this 4Runner, 3% above my cost. The Tacoma to the right of you, 3% above my cost. They say that a lot of folks are right now in Lake Tahoe are really angry with us because there's no snow and we're to blame because the deals are so hot. I tell you what, if you can't ski, come on down to South Lake Tahoe and get your new Tahoe. It's going to be even more fun than skiing.
All right, I don't know about that because the skiing is still pretty good. But Joe, service department here, right? You're giving away tickets, at least if they call in, to Squaw and Alpine. Tell me about the service department.
We got a great service department here, full staff, master trained technicians, state-of-the-art Toyota equipment.
All right, well, you heard it here. Kristen, we're going to throw it back to you from the South Shore studio, and to all of our viewers in the Northern California Comcast markets, text now for a ticket to Squaw Valley or Alpine or a free oil change here. Kristen, we'll throw it back to you in the South Shore. Thanks, Kristen. We're back here at Cardinally Motors in South Lake Tahoe. As we talked about earlier, we want to welcome all of our viewers from Comcast in the Northern California markets, and we've got a special deal today. We have tickets to Squaw Valley and Alpine Meadows. All you have to do is text the number on the screen. And also, I'm here with Joe, the general manager, and Joe is throwing in a free oil change here. Joe, it's President's Day weekend. What a great weekend to buy a car.
It's a great deals going on this week at Cardinally Way Toyota, where it's a fun place to buy a car in South Lake Tahoe.
You guys are definitely not dull, that is for sure. We're going to talk to Carlos. Carlos has got a great deal here right beside me. Carlos, why is this deal so hot?
Let me tell you something, Jim. This deal is hot for one reason. Right now, $2,000 below cost on this here 2014 Land Cruiser. Folks, come on down. I understand it's President's Week. We don't have much to celebrate as far as a president, but we do have a lot to celebrate with the hot new Toyotas right now. There's no snow in Lake Tahoe because the deals are so hot. You need to come on down to South Lake Tahoe right now. we're going to make you the happiest buyer you've ever been in your entire life.
Not only can you win a free oil change here to Cardinally, lift tickets to Squaw and Alpine, but Carlos is going to throw in a special deal on oil changes for the first 3 years.
That's right. Toyota offers 2 years of free maintenance. South Lake Tahoe today, Cardinally Way Toyota, we're going to give you 3 years, 1 extra year of free tire rotations and free oil changes on the purchase of a brand new Toyota, today only.
All right, and Joe, you've got a special promotion starting next week. It's car washing.
Next week, we're going to do a free car wash for all of our customers. Stay tuned to the channel.
All right, for all of our viewers in the Comcast market, we're going to sign off this half hour, but if you want to continue to watch us on our website. It's LakeTahoeTelevision.net. Make sure you text into the number for free lift tickets to Squaw Valley, Alpine Meadows, and oil changes here at Cardinally. We'll throw it back to you, Kristen, in the South Shore Studios. Manager Carlos, we're talking President's Day weekend. There is still time to text the number on the screen, and you can win lift tickets to Squaw Valley, Alpine Meadows, and free oil changes. Carlos, great deals here. You got Tacomas, you got Forerunners, you got Land Cruisers.
Yes, sir.
Special week here, President's Week.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure why they call it President's Week. We don't have really much of a president, but what we are doing here is we're renaming this week. We're calling it Toyota Week. We've got deals hotter right now than 50 Shades of Gray. Let me tell you what we got. This Land Cruiser, $2,000 below my cost. 2014, it's got to go, folks. I'll ship to anywhere in the planet except to a terrorist country. Right here, 3% over cost. But you got to keep your composure. You're the newscaster. 3% over my cost on this Forerunner. I'll ship to anywhere except a terrorist country. Right over here, 3% above my cost on this Tacoma. They got to go, folks. Toyota Week, Cardinally Way Toyota, the best place on the planet to buy a brand new Toyota.
Joe, I got one question for you. $2,000 below cost on this Land Cruiser. How are you doing that?
We have several of them in stock. Actually, we have 3 to choose from at $2,000 below invoice at Cardinally Way Toyota, where it's a fun place to buy a car.
Carlos, if you buy a car here this week, you're going to extend an already special offer on free oil changes.
That's right. Toyota offers 2 years of free oil changes and free tire rotations. You buy a vehicle from us this week, we're going to extend that to 1 extra year here at Cardinally Way Toyota. 3 years of free maintenance on every brand new Toyota at Cardinally Way.
All right, Kristen, we're going to put the number up on the screen right now. If you want a lift ticket to Squaw Valley or Alpine Meadows, courtesy of Joe and Carlos here, text the number on the screen. We've also got an oil change to throw in. Kristen, we'll throw it back to you in the South Shore Studios.